what did you call this thing?
This guy is a Ramos Gin Fizz cocktail maker. Got gifted it from Tanqueray, which is pretty nice.
Here we are in the Boilermaker. You can book tables if you want to have sit-in service. You've got to have a group of 6 if you're going to book a table. You can eat food here. They've got tasting platters of meats and cheeses.
So this is our anvil. It contains almost all of our whiskies. At the moment we had roughly 900 whiskies on the back wall.
I believe you guys had a bit of a big night last night.
Yeah.
So it was your second birthday?
Yeah, it was our second birthday party. We did a boiler on the Bayou, so we had a 7-piece live horn band, like just set up behind you in this section. Did a whole bunch of classic cocktails, like from that 1940s Louisiana party kind of era.
And you guys normally open at 4 p.m?
On weekends we open at 3 p.m. and we stay right open until 3 a.m. We've recently just started doing lunches as well, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday we open at around midday and do a speedy lunch service for office workers around the area.
And I noticed out the front, so you can just drink and smoke out the front. That's pretty cool.
We've got the heaters out there.
And I noticed you've got a cheese and meat platter taster that you can do.
So that's on the flip side of this guy. These guys are all of our meats and cheeses on that side. We do a few special boards as well.
If I wanted to come here for dinner, should I make a booking?
On weekends it's advised. We do get really busy. During the week we kind of keep it cash, pretty friendly, so we do a lot of walk-ins.
Alright, we'll try the, what was it, the Bank
Buster?
The Bank Buster, and I'll get you to bring that over and we can work our way through it.
So this is our Bank Buster's flight. This is a super premium flight that we're lucky enough to sell every once in a while. We've got a little bit of the Stone of Destiny from the Shivers brothers. It's a blended malt, but 38 years old is the youngest whiskey in there, which is really quite special. Then you've got the Glover. This is a fairly new release, celebrating something that's never been done before, and it's a marriage of Japanese and Scottish whiskies.
I like Japanese whiskey, so I'm interested to see that one.
It was named after a gentleman from Scotland who was the first non-Japanese person to be initiated into an award given by a Japanese monarchy. So we got your Macallan 25, it really speaks for itself. This is one of the most sought after whiskies in the world. Then we've got our Mictors. It wouldn't be a fair representation of premium whiskey across the world if we didn't have an American in there. And so this is like a single cask strength 25-year-old rye whiskey, which is quite special. And then last but not least, we've got to finish on the going from a cask strength to what was once a peach monster. After 32 years in cask, it's really going to get tamed a little bit. So what you find comes out more with older Lafroigs and older peaty whiskies is all that really rich vanilla ice cream Christmas cake.
So we've just finished off the flight of whiskies. I'm really impressed. Jack was able to pick a set of whiskies that just moved nicely through from a fairly simple whiskey to fairly complex peaty Lafroig. So really good. The guys next to us have asked him to make a custom flight of Australian whiskies or Tasmanian whiskies, and he's managed to put that together. Okay, so I, as my last drink, ordered an Exile from Tassie. So they've got nice big ice cubes. They hand cut it to get it to fit into the glass. A little bit of air in the cube, certainly better than what I got in Bali. Apparently the guys have said they're actually getting a clear ice cube maker coming shortly, so that'll be pretty good. 10 out of 10 for the place. Really enjoyed it. Probably the only thing that just slightly let it down is that the ice cube's not perfectly clear. Other than that, fantastic venue, absolutely on your must visit list.